a loser. Twitter, the social media platform, announced last week revenue growth of 61% year on year, which is pretty impressive. But that wasn't the story. The story was growth, or specifically a lack of growth of its users. Its monthly active users has gone from 302 million to just 304 million quarter on quarter, which is effectively flat, and reflects only a 12% increase year on year. Twitter is in big trouble. Our prediction, next quarter, we're going to see an actual decline in monthly active users, and this could be the spark that torches valuations in the social media market, or specifically the lofty valuations, and could indicate a broader sell-off. We'll see. This is about to get interesting. A rare misstep from digital winner Tory Burch, who boasts the best mobile app as highlighted in our Best of Mobile study. The mobile app includes a find and store function that is very utile. However, we think the brand's venture into athleisure is a little, too late. And also the e-commerce strategy seems a bit unusual, with the majority of product being pushed through their e-commerce channel as opposed to leveraging their 150 store footprint. This feels a lot like Kate Spade Saturday, a cute idea that'll get a lot of media attention and 24 months later will be shut down. A surprising loser, New York. By 2030, New York will no longer make the top 10 list of most populated cities in the world, and Mexico City will be the only city in the top 10 that's not in Asia or Africa. European cities will continue to decline from their highs in the 1950s. Speaking of cities, here's a trivia question. What's the most digitally savvy city in the world? I think we probably would have guessed Seoul, and we would have been wrong. The correct answer, Barcelona. The city has invested in its infrastructure with initiatives including sensors that measure how full trash containers are, allowing garbage trucks to empty only when they're filled. Lampposts have the capability to monitor crowds, noise, weather, and traffic, and serve as Wi-Fi hotspots, allowing tourists to send selfies. So a winner or a loser? Next week, Lululemon is launching a beer called Curiosity Lager, which will definitely be the fodder for business case studies in schools, whether it works or it doesn't work. This might seem like a losing move for the sportswear maker, which emphasizes healthy lifestyle, but here's why it might work. Craft breweries and Lululemon have one thing in common. They both punch above their weight class when it comes to digital. Craft beers boast an above-average digital IQ, as indicated in our recent beer index, with stronger sites and larger and more engaged communities than the big beer brands. Lululemon also outperforms its larger competitors with a sleek, easy-to-use site and mobile app that puts user-generated photos in all product profiles. I know that I have found beer commercials to be true, and that the more beer I drink, the better I get at volleyball and the more defined my six-pack. We'll see you next week.